This paper is going to kill me. Lack of stupidity on the part of these people. So for those of you who haven't been paying attention, I am doing my 8 to 10 page paper on animal hoarders. And I'm reading through the things that people say in order to try and say, well, you know, I wasn't hoarding, this just happened. Like, you know, they're trying to justify, like, oh, I wasn't hoarding, I was saving them from death. Death is so much worse than living in a stewing pot of feces, urine, and disease. At least they're alive. Really. And more people, it's like just complete denial, or, oh, well, it just got away from me. I started off with 3, but then they just kept multiplying. I mean, I had no control over it. It wasn't my fault. Those people need to be shot. And like one guy pushed me over the edge. He's an exotic animal hoarder who was living with crocodiles, turkeys, wolves, spiders, reptiles, a miniature horse, a lynx, a mountain lion, and an emu. His place was a complete, utter mess, like uninhabitable for any human, so why on earth would there be, should it be able to be inhabited by animals? And I mean, there was feces all over the place. Dead animal carcasses to feed the wolves and mountain lions. And when they were taken away, all he could say is, my dreams have been crushed. I was only a couple weeks away from opening up a living museum in my living room of my 3-bedroom house. It just makes my mind rot about these stupid people. I mean, for God's sakes, he was living with a mountain lion, and they call him sane? Something is seriously wrong with a lot of these people. The day started off great. Why did I have to have such an amazing dream this morning? And then have to fill it with utter human filth. It's not even animal filth. It's human filth. You know, people like these. And what's worse is that I've also read that these are the hardest cases to try because nobody wants to touch them, because it can be a public nightmare if things go wrong. And so what happens? Oh, well, you can get anywhere from 3 months in jail, or you can be slapped with a misdemeanor and pay a small fine for animal cruelty. Seriously? This is the world we live in. You know, we need to release, as Jessica would say, we need to release the wolves on society, because these people will be like, oh, a wolf. Let's take it in and give it a nice home. And then the wolf will eat them. And that will get rid of their stupidity. Because I honestly think that intelligence is inheritable. So, you know, even if it's not genetically inheritable, you learn from your parents. Therefore, it is inheritable. But at least I'm like half done with it. I only need 4 more pages, 4.5 pages. I just need to finish reading this last one, which I've been putting off because it's only for 1 paragraph, but I'm going to have to break it up into a couple paragraphs to address everything and be like, oh my god, these people are stupid! People anger me. Oh. On another note that's really aggravating. I was flipping through the Comcast guide looking for movies to record that I wanted to see, and I saw Dragon Wars. I'm like, oh, great. Let's see what lies they spout about this movie. And the very first words out of there was, as two fire-breathing dragons ravage modern-day Los Angeles. Whoa. Stop right there. Dragon Wars has nothing to do with dragons. It's giant snakes. Okay? Giant snakes. Not dragons. You don't see dragons till the last 5 minutes of the movie. Giant snakes. And it's just one. It's only one because you see the good snake in the last 5 minutes of the movie. It's the evil snake trying to eat this girl because she's the key to turning it into a dragon. He wants to become a dragon, an evil dragon. So they keep running and it keeps chasing them, and they run and chase and run and chase. It's a very boring, poor movie. It could have been done so much better. But I just had to laugh at the description for it, because it's nothing like what it says. But in this reading, I'm at excuse number 3 of 6. 6. That they give. Yes, this is 6. This is the sign language for 6. I don't know how I'm going to make it through this with all of my brain cells intact. But I gotta do it. Well, I'm at 6 pages. And I'm going to sleep now. I have to finish. Well, I don't have to finish, but I'm planning on finishing tomorrow. So that way I can chillax Monday and Tuesday. Just do last minute touch-ups and stuff and whatnot. Anyways. Yep. Hopefully I have some awesome dreams. Good night, everybody.